The Life Cheers book is an absolute joy. I discovered this on Amazon, and as a Cheers addict, I knew I had to have it. It's only 80 pages, so I wasn't sure if I'd learn anything, but I was very keen to find out. And I'm pleased to say that I don't know if I learned anything, but there are a couple of quotes that really expanded on some anecdotes that I was already aware of. And there are a couple of pictures in this that I hadn't seen as well. I'm not going to go through absolutely everything in this because I don't want to spoil it. I'll do a quick flick through and stop on a few things, but I don't want to give away too much, as obviously I do recommend it, and it is only 80 pages. This was obviously released to celebrate the 30 years, which was a little while ago now, and it's beautiful. The quality there is fantastic. The paper quality is great. The print quality is great. The back of the book there, it's just absolutely stunning. The layout is great as well. So I'll just do a quick flick through. This is more of a brief overview rather than an in-depth review. It's more so to just say, if you're a Cheers fan and you haven't seen this or you haven't got it yet, I definitely recommend. So basically, it looks at how the show came about, and then it looks at the characters and the cast. And we have so many gorgeous photos. This will contain spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen the show. Special guests. Some absolutely fantastic photos. Thanksgiving Orphans one there. We have the very, very beginning. And as I said, there are quotes in this, quotes throughout this, and beautifully designed. The layout is breathtaking, and the images are just so, so beautiful. And I won't show you some of my favourite things, but I will tell you, maybe to whet your appetite. I won't give it away. But something that I did know, I think I learned this in James Burrows' book, which is absolutely fantastic, is that there were two other couples who were going to play Sam and Diane. It was two other couples, or Shelley Long and Ted Danson, and I knew their names. But in this book, we actually get to see their headshots side by side, so we can very clearly see this is what they could have looked like as a couple. And it's beautiful. And I won't show it, I won't spoil it. It's definitely worth getting the book for, even just for that brief thing. We also get to see a photo of Shelley Long in one of her early stage roles, a role that potentially led to Diane, and some of the other cast in earlier roles as well. So that's definitely worth getting this for. There are some just gorgeous, gorgeous photos. The image quality is stunning. The selection, I love that photo of Kirstie Alley. It's from Veronica's Closet. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful images. Very, very well written. And just a really stunning experience. The writing quality is just gorgeous as well. It's perfect. It may only be 80 pages, but it definitely makes up for it in quality. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think maybe £10, which is fine. Absolutely happy to have paid that. It is gorgeous, and if you're a fan of Cheers, definitely worth checking out. I'd say wait until you finish the show because there are spoilers for things that happen, and if you're new to Cheers, it can definitely enhance the experience, but I would say definitely wait until you finish the show because there are some things along the way that it might spoil. And ultimately, as I said, it may only be 80 pages, but it is gorgeous, it is stunning, beautiful, very well written, great layout, gorgeous selection of photos. And as I said, because I've obsessed over Cheers for quite a while now, I don't think I learned anything brand new, but there were definitely some things in this that enhanced current knowledge. For example, there's a description of how the character of Cliff came about. I won't spoil it in case you're not aware of the story. And there were a couple of other details in this that I'd not heard before. So ultimately, the Cheers life book is a beautiful experience and one that I am very, very happy to recommend.